Good morning, everyone. I got to tell you, if you're thinking about starting a company, let me tell you, it's terrible. The hours, the pay, the stress, you really should not do it. If you have a job, yeah, pay's a different word. If you haven't left yet, I will tell you, it is all of those things that is absolutely true, and it is also phenomenal. There is nothing quite like working with a company, even when it bombs. There's some things that you can do to help reduce the risk of failure right out of the gate. One of them, and this sounds counterintuitive, but don't quit your day job just yet. As soon as you quit that day job, all of the pressure of making sure everything's got to work, and it's got to work now, fold on to you. So my last recommendation to you is this: get out there and fail. Do it now. Get it done.
And in jotting it down, I came up with 4 ways that space is completely different than most other industries. And it's emotion, national security, political risk, and symbolism. But there's something special about space. All the things that make everyone in this room really dig space are also make other people nervous. And it's the national security, the emotionalism from the Cold War, the symbolism. It's all these things make, when you write your business plan, when you think about giving up the day job, when you're thinking about all these things, recognize that space is unique and it'll come up and bite you. And you just got to realize and be anticipated and work very carefully around the landmines.
As a small business, beware. Be prepared to read the small print. Be prepared to push back on NASA lawyers, even when they say there's no wiggle room and they take forever to say it. And be prepared to walk away. Exhibit 1. About 3 months ago, my partner Greg Mungus at Firestar and a few of the people with him who invented the NOFBX monopropellant received a very nice email from NASA saying they'd been selected to receive a NASA Tech Brief Award. And sign on the dotted line and you'll get your check for $350. Now, we took the time to read the fine print and found that by signing on that line, we were ascribing to NASA unlimited global rights. All the FARs contemplate either complete ownership of IP by NASA or joint ownership. Joint ownership of IP with the government is like having 2 deeds on your house. It really makes the asset worthless. We are going out to investors and raising money, and the first thing they want to know is, where's the IP and who owns it? And you say, we do. Oh, and the US government. It takes the value of the IP as a small company and completely deflates it to the point where it almost destroys the value of the IP, to know that the government could almost arbitrarily at any time decide that you can't meet their supply requirements, and so they're going to give it to somebody else who can.